What's up, everybody? Arthur TL Watson back at you. 200 cents. Hope everybody good out there. Had a good work day. Hope you got some rest. You got to work the night shift. I'm back at it. I was talking earlier, and I had reminisced on my Navy days when I was in Mississippi, and I had a little story. It's a cool story. It ain't a bad story, but when I was in Mississippi, like I said, I ain't never leave the base because I was scared of what the Navy had told me. The command had told me. You know what I'm saying? But when I was in Mississippi, I was on base. And I had 3 roommates. They was real cool. 3 white boy roommates. One of the white boys' last name was Adler. Adler. I can't remember the other 2. But all 3 of them was cool. They was like outdoors guys, outdoorsmen, y'all call them, adventurous guys. They probably hunt, they just like to go in the woods and do the wilderness thing, They caught me, I was just chilling one day, I wasn't doing much, you know what I'm saying? And they taught me into going to the woods with them and shit, you know what I'm saying? I was probably about 19 years old. This is early days, early me. It's up in Mississippi. So I wasn't even dressed for the shit, I was real clean, I think I had some Chuck Taylors on, brand new, and I had a jersey on. I forgot what player I had. It was a football jersey. But they taught me in going to the woods with them. Personally, I ain't think nothing of it, I mean, I didn't know them personally. I got to peep them for a second before that incident or that day happened, But I ain't think nothing of it, especially when I was on the military base. You know what I'm saying? We did all this on the base. They had woods, a little mean looking woods too, This is Mississippi. He drove his big truck in there and we ended up getting stuck after we went deep in the woods. So this is days before phones and all that for real, So we had to hike back out. I'm with 3 white boys, 3 white boys I don't know, no communication. I'm from Norfolk, Virginia. I'm way over here in Mississippi, They're not from there either though. But it never crossed my mind that I could be a danger, They never gave me that feeling, and I thank you for that, But we got stuck. They had my back 100%. They kept asking if I was straight, making sure, because they knew this wasn't something I was used to, We even got chased by some, they say it was locusts. It was, when we was walking, all of a sudden, some pack of locusts out of nowhere swarmed us. We all ran we had to get out of there. We all ran together. Once we made it out, we were laughing and giggling and stuff, But I had to come back with that because, people get me messed up a little bit, I got love for everybody, what I'm saying? I give everybody a chance. I don't find out who you are till you show me, what I'm saying? But I do open the doors for everybody. It could be scary for me, but, this is America, this is the world, what I'm saying? You gotta communicate with each other, what I'm saying? So you can't be scared about it. But I had to bring that up because, a lot of people coming up, I hear stories about their little experiences with white boys. And I don't want to just dog white boys, what I'm saying? I know some cool ass white boys, what I'm saying? Plus I got some family members that's white guys, or white people, Caucasian people. Yes. Yes, I'm in an interracial relationship, So I got to deal with the Caucasians. And I have no problem with the people I deal with. They don't have no problems with me. I don't even have to change up or nothing. I can just be me. Because they get a chance to listen and peep me out and feel me out and see I'm a good dude, I think that's what a lot of people got to do, man. You got to feel people out, man. You got to talk. And people got to be truthful too. I mean, a lot of people do take kindness for weakness, so they might say you a story just to get in, But survival of the fittest out here, you gotta peep your surroundings real good. Do what your heart, feel your heart. You know what I'm saying? I can't tell you what to do, but like I said, I like to shout out those three guys. You know what I'm saying? One of the guys was second behind me in class, and I remember, matter of fact, he was third. Cause it was a girl behind me. I picked I picked my orders to go back home to Norfolk. Yeah, and the girl picked Japan, and that guy that I went hiking with, he picked Germany. But I was just sharing that story with y'all to let people know we don't gotta turn hate on. You know what I'm saying? Feel people out. They'll tell you who you are after a while. You know what I'm saying? Just peep your surroundings, and everybody ain't hating. Okay. Shout out to those three guys that I was in the military with in the Navy, and hope y'all doing well. Hope y'all do the best. Cause I ain't see y'all since then. Last time y'all see me, I think y'all was leaving. I had to stay back for 2 weeks. Yes, I was a little nugget. I had to stay back 2 weeks. I couldn't leave. I got disciplined for underage drinking. But that's another story, another day. But shout out to those three Caucasian guys. Just had to give y'all some shout outs. Hope y'all doing good. You know.